We're in the state of year-round summer. It's the Miami Grand Prix, and we're here in Florida at the Miami International Autodrome. The streets of Miami Gardens will come alive with the roar of racing, and the excitement is only just beginning. Spectacle is the name of the game here in Miami, with a stadium at the heart of this track. With long straights and S-bends, not unlike Suzuka's Sector 1, proper ERS management is sure to give drivers an edge towards victory. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. Okay then, let's get to it.
So alright, so we'll start with that for him. Alright, we will go to Ours, 25 laps. There is rain expected for this day, so hopefully start with that. I don't want to go too far because you never know. So we're going for this.
And radio check. Loud and clear. And green light.
So no weather expected for the day, so it's be FP2 probably. So
Sounds like we've had a spin. We've just had a car go wide.
You're looking at you through the netting it for a minute.
silly boy.
Sounds. Very bad. Okay, understood.
Just if we can't get these guys closer to 32%.
Okay, comments on balance, please.
Clearly something wrong with the car today.
Okay, copy that.
we'll do that here for him. Do 20 lap stint for that, so we'll do 20. And go the other way. Let's see how much closer we can get with this. Let's see how close we can get on setup confidence and everything towards the end of this. Both drivers are really close on times, which is a plus. I'd like to stay in the top 10, which I like. I believe our fight is with Mercedes this race, so we gotta kind of stay closer to or ahead of them. Soft tires don't seem to last very long here, so that's gonna be kind of rough, but must save 2 sets of mediums for this race just in case. When I did my other career mode, I had a safety car towards the end, and that would save me the box on the medium, so that does help. But so his setup improved, so we'll leave him out for a little bit.
Okay. Understood. Balance
One still has 26, so his didn't improve much. His is at 59%. So I want to get these guys up to about 33% on the track acclaim, and then get them in here and for FP2. Hopefully it's not too much rain.
It will be difficult to recover the ball.
Okay, copy that.
So what do you want?
We'll jump in here, go to the next session.
It's a good session all in all. I think still learned a lot.
This event setup is still off, so we're gonna jump to the next session. So there's gonna be rain in this one, I have a feeling. So not right away, so we'll probably do mediums first, and hopefully the rain is a little ways out. And 20 laps on this stint. See if we can get his better. It's not terrible. We'll try this for him. We got a huge swing we gotta make on his. Let's see if we can do something. That's almost better, so. So we'll try that. We'll put him to 20% or 20 laps too. FP2.
Yeah, we can now. We can now. Radio check. Loud and clear.
Send out Alonso. We'll get this one finished here. Probably only gonna do one race tonight, to be honest. Ocon is about 10th faster than Alonso right now. Not too terrible for me, instead of being way worse. Tire strategies though, which is kind of nice. We'll do this. And coming up here, so hopefully it doesn't affect nothing. Yeah, it'll be right in the middle of this, so track's gonna have a lot of weather here for a little bit. Last couple races I did with rain, it was kind of like immediate, so I just want to see how much rain it's gonna get before I actually box them for tires.
A bit of rain on the track. Copy. Copy.
I want to see how heavy the rain's gonna get, so I know. If I put full wets on, because I have a feeling it's gonna get to that point. The setup stuff done, so then we'll go back in here. Let's do this right now. Same with this one. We're gonna do that. Then we're gonna leave this here and we'll see how much water's on the track by the time we're done. Alright, so let's see here.
Okay, so it's
Okay, okay, okay.
It is ending, so we'll stay up for a little bit until the rain dries, because we won't need the wets the rest of the season. Rest of the session. This, and then when it goes back in, we'll go back to dries.
Any comments on that? How was the balance?
Not pretty good, so that's good. Track knowledge is pretty low though. This next session I'm gonna have to run extra to try to cover that, but
Alright, buddy, good job once again. See you off the short.
terrible, so we just gotta finish bumping these up.
After a day of practice yesterday, we wrap up with the third and final session before moving on to qualifying. Drivers will need to perform with remarkable consistency if they're to secure a strong position on tomorrow's grid. It's not just about one moment of brilliance. No, they'll need to prove over the course of qualifying that they have what it takes to occupy those coveted places. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
Alright, so let's go to practice 3. We'll do sauce for both guys. Go as close to 20 laps as we can. Set up confidence. Which is the highest it's been. Okay, so we'll do that. So he jumped up a bunch this last time, so we'll see what he can do for setup. Try that. This might be a waste of time for this one, but we'll try it.
Okay, radio check.
Landing clear.
And green light.
We can take a look now. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. And yes, that's where they spin out.
Lonzo spawn not good, but it is what it is. I wonder who the crash was. Looks like it was Ass. It was.
And BSC.
We've just had a crash on the track. Let's take a look at the replay. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Yeah, that was a
There's the crash.
that was pretty hefty impact on that one. Alright, so we're still 10 for this session. See what we can do here as we move forward.
Any comments on balance?
It's all good.
Copy. How was that?
Very good. Happy.
Understood?
Oh, did someone run wide there?
See what we got. So we're getting close. 89%. Try that, see if I can move everything a touch closer. That's what we're gonna do. Swap tires, use the other set of sauce. We're not gonna change much for this. Let's use that 92. Let's try this just to see if we can't. Yeah, try this. In case if it doesn't work, we can revert back to. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see. We close forgot the setups on these. One on his. Should have these setups done by the end of this. Ocon's got Alonso by 2/10 now.
How was it? Yeah, good stuff, guys. Feels good at the moment.
Sure, that was 92% before, so we lose a little bit, and he's down a little bit, but
And how was the balance?
we'll probably leave them the way they are. Go back to the 92 for his.
Copy that, copy that.
Let's let them finish out the track, see as close as we get to 100% as we can.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Yeah, the same. A little bit of poor traction now. Traction issues.
Okay, understood.
Do we need to undercut some one or overcut or something?
That outcome. Copy that. What do we do? Good session, well done.
Alright, so going to qualifying here in a minute. Alright, so we're in the high 80s, low 90s for setup confidence. I'm going to see something here, so Cardi's doing 1 lap runs this time. That's 89 was his highest, so we're going to go back to that for him. And we're going to check the engine. Yes, we are going to put a different engine in this. It's going to be his special 75%. So, and then ERS, we'll probably leave that in there for 1 race. Gearbox is okay. So then we're going to go to Esteban now. I think we're going to go to 92%. We're going to go to this one. This was a little higher. His engine, so gearbox is all that we're going to change on his. Put this gearbox in it. Alright, let's see if we can't your qualifying goals, get both cars into Q3.
Radio check. Balance clear.
Alonso's going first this time. So first lap, we'll just kind of speed through, see what we can do. Okay, so the new engine in Alonso's car should help his pace a little bit. So 130.3, so he is faster than Ocon. About 3/10-ish. P2 and 3 right now, so when we get in here, we're going to reconfigure this new softs for the second run. And then once we get closer to this session, we'll see where we're sitting to see if we go out or not. So we got a decent gap to the cars behind us right now. So the Red Bulls are going to improve. So I think for this one I'm just going to send Ocon out because I think he's on the threshold, but I think Alonso's okay. So when the other cars start going out, we're just going to send Alonso out, or Ocon out. I don't think I need to run twice, but we're going to do it anyways. Alonso's not going out, so let's see.
Okay, mate, nice job today.
Alright, so let's see what happens. Alfa Romeos, are they going to improve? Joe does, but not in front of our guys. Bottas gets in front of Ocon. Ricardo is P10. Gasly P8. So we should be okay. We got enough guys behind us, so we shouldn't lose any time. But we'll just see where everybody's at. We're still ahead of Verstappen. Cool. So Perez jumps in front of us. Ocon does not. He improves his time but not position, so we are okay there. So next thing. No, I'm just qualifying. I'm just getting through the Q1 or Q2 right now. Use tires. No, I didn't actually make it. I was baby duty, so I didn't actually make the league. By the time I was ready to go, it was too late to start. So yeah, I was kind of hoping to make it, but shit happens, I guess. So figure why not stream this for a little bit while I'm waiting, you know.
Loud and clear.
Alright, so back to this. Set Alonso out again. Yeah, he's doing good. Yep, no issues. So take it one day at a time. So first run, Alonso's still up front by a ways. Okay, must have got held up, so we're definitely have to do another run for him. Reconfigure. So we'll see where we're sitting towards the end of this. Let's see here. I'm thinking I'll probably send both of them out for a second run here just to be safe. I don't want to not make it for some reason because I didn't send somebody out. So Alonso's gonna go first. Ocon's got a bunch of places to gain. He's got about a half second to jump up here. So they're all going out. So let's see what we can do. So we're P8, let's see, P6 and P15 right now. So Ocon starts back. Alonso's in the middle of the queue, so let's see what we got. So right now, is Norris gonna improve? So it looks like Alonso's safe right now. Esteban's gonna gain about a half a second in this run. If Alonso's safe, he's up to P5. So let's see if Esteban can pick up some pace. He's starting about a half second. Yes, he's in there. Sweet. So both cars into Q3. Good, so about 3/10 separating them. So that's about the time difference between the two drivers. That's just based off of experience and stuff. So we have, I'm going to try to save a new set of tires for both guys, hopefully. So we're using used ones for the first runs. Unfortunately, will not be able to save a new set for Esteban, so we'll have to run both of these guys. Yeah, and we'll take about a 2-3 minute break after
Radio check.
qualifying, just so I can take a comfort break real fast, and then we'll get ready to go on here.
Radio check.
So, send Alonso out. Esteban out. There's no rain expected. It's cool. So, let's see where's our provisional times at. Alonso is way slow, so he had gotten held up. Ocon's about a second back, so sucks there. Let's open a new set on Alonso's car. It's good. The new set on Esteban's car. Good there. So I just have to see. So we get towards the end of this. So we have about a 3-second gap right now. So he's got a bunch of time to gain. So them going out. So let's see what happens. No, both Ferraris have the front row locked out right now, so let's see if that stays. So we're gonna jump to, it'll go to times 1 here in a second once the session ends. Bottas is 7/10 off the lead. He stays about 6/10. Just Charles gets about a 10th on everybody. Perez improves slightly. Let's see what Max gets. Max up to P2, 10th off, or 3,000 hundredths off Alonso. P5, half second off pole. Russell does not improve. Hamilton improves enough to knock us down to P6, and then Esteban gets P8. It's not terrible. So we'll go from there. So I'll be back in a couple minutes to start the race.
Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
Alpine demonstrated a lot of grit during qualifying here, and will be hoping that the hard work pays off when it comes to the race. This weekend, Red Bull displayed promise during qualifying. Now they need to capitalize on their grid position and get a good race under their belts. And the race will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
57 laps await our competitors here in Miami, so may the best driver win.
What's up, Adam? Alright, so we are going to get this race started here. See what the strategy is going to be. I think this one, what do I want to do here? Since he's got a new set of softs, do I want to try to push him to see if, I think we might just play it safe right now. So medium tires, the hards won't make it that far. Alright, so do this right now. See. Yeah. So right now we're just gonna do medium hards and then just play it by ear. In my offline career mode that I did that I'm just doing YouTube career mode on, when I did it here, there was a safety car towards the end. So hopefully there is here and I can get a decent pit stop and make it work.
It's bright and sunny as the drivers line up on the grid. Looking at Fernando Alonso here. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. Further back, we've got Esteban Ocon. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. And we're just moments away now. And this is it. The Miami Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Okay. So if we can't get these guys to pass a couple people off the get-go. So our battle right now is with Mercedes. Battle for P3. So let's see what we can do here. See if we can't jump these guys off the get.
Yeah, I don't have that pace.
So didn't make it from the spot. We actually lost the spot on the start.
Copy.
Take available.
Yeah, copy.
We move to the inside on this turn. No. Let's see if we can just make something happen here. Just kind of.
Copy.
So I found playing this game enough that when the tires too aggressive, the tires overheating. That's when the drivers make mistakes. You kind of got to watch that.
Overtake available.
Copy.
Okay, recharge on.
Copy.
So right now we just got to get just closer in front of the Mercedes as far as we can.
Overtake is available.
To make a move before the
Copy.
before DRS is enabled. So I can run the outside. Nice move.
Awesome jumping.
Gotta keep it on the tire wire.
Back up. Come on, buddy, keep pushing. Yeah. Press on overtake now. Press overtake now.
Yeah.
DRS enabled.
We'll just have to make a move on the Mercedes, so we'll just have to play it by ear on that.
I need to slow down, please.
Darren Perez is the only one in front of us on hards, everybody else is on mediums. So right now we're gonna get on tire wear. So maybe we can't get Alonso past him here, so we'll do overtake. Aggressive.
Copy.
Make the same move on Perez as we did on Russell.
Overtake available.
On the outside, he's gonna make it happen. Not close enough. So they're doing a really good job at ERS management right now, so don't have to worry about that too much. And then we have to watch is pretty much tire management right this second. Alonso messed up that one and hurt both of them.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Oh, we got some spots to make up. So, fast forward here a little bit. This race play out a little bit. Looks like they're starting to catch back up. Inside of Russell there, so we got that spot. Working on it anyways.
Nice work, mate. Okay, field.
Okay.
Alpine just advanced.
Copy.
Fast lap the race by Alonso, that's good. Got tires right now, right? Yeah, Alonso's a little bit low, but not terrible. Let's see if I can get a move done here on the DRS. The inside that should be pretty decent there, but we're gonna go back to aggressive. Get close enough to make a move. Still looking. Not too crazy though. Not close enough to make anything happen yet. Hamilton's going around the outside of Perez in front of us. See if he can. Okay, I'll do this. Let's see if we can make a move. Close enough. Stuck in this DRS train right now, which is not helping. This doesn't work, I'm about to drop back and recharge here for a minute. How we're doing good to hold the position we're in. Alright. Trying to make a move, but nothing happening yet. Trying to save the airs for a little bit so I don't have to do so much harvesting this early. Not close enough to make anything happen. Might get the Red Bull, maybe? Not quite. Tried though. Start cooldowns a bit, see if we can save some life out of them. He didn't doing that right there, isn't helping nobody. Ooh. I got made past Russell. Russell messed up.
That's a good overtake for Alpine. Here's the replay. Now have a watch of this. Looks like Ocon.
Yeah, that was close. Nice dive though. I'll let him pass. Nothing happening yet. Those guys up front are not making it easy for me to get past them here. Yeah, Alonso lost a spot to Russell.
It's a race position gain from Mercedes. Let's have a look. Now,
Yeah, you got around him there with the DRS. So that's gonna be the rough part, is now that he's lost this group.
No more DRS. Copy that. Recharge on. Copy.
Yeah, we're a little low on the tires for him, but this is what it is right this second.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Be back in 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna. So I want to think about undercutting, but the hard tires are already gonna be pushing the life towards the end of the stint, anyways. So we're doing. We gotta do a 32 lap stint at the end. I think, right? No. Yeah, 32. I don't know, we'll see. Those two fighting in front of Alonso is not helping him any, as they are basically holding him up.
That's all good. Recharge. Oh, recharge on.
I'm recharged for right now. Oh, I didn't even see that he overtook him.
Okay, so there we have the Alpine.
I didn't even realize I did that. Okay, so that's good there. Recharge for right now. We have DRS off of Ocon. Yeah, there's a big field spread right now too, which doesn't help. So, let's see. Both tires doing good, yeah. So Ocon's are starting to fall off a little bit. Let's see here. Ocon is doing pretty good to stay up here. He's got more fuel than Ocon does, so he can push this as much as she is. We have quite a bit of ERS for Alonso, so we'll go back to neutral for him.
Recharge off.
Alright, as soon as we get something here, I have to try to make some sort of move on this. Too much. I want to be as close to back to the standard. I gotta save these tires some.
Drop back a little bit.
This might be converted to a two-stop. Alright, so I'm just gonna put it back to neutral for right now.
Recharge off. Copy.
Tire wear temp is good for him. Good for him too, so we'll see what happens going forward. So the other one side I'm not making nothing happen, so not too bad. Ocon's ERS is still low. He's gonna make something happen, whether it be I'm gonna have to undercut these guys in front of him just to get past Perez. So those guys are holding him up so bad right now. I have the straight line speed to get past them. He's getting alongside him in front of me and then just holding me up. So we are going to do an overtake down this next straight again. I'll still hit Russell, so we're good. Not close enough to make anything happen though. Just gotta get in there before Perez or Russell or Hamilton gets back in line. Okay, we're gonna try to charge here. What's gonna be able to happen is I gotta get alongside him before. Okay, he's alongside, come on. Yeah, there we go. That worked out nicely. Now I got one more.
Alpine just advanced.
Okay, so try to go on the outside of Hamilton. No. Okay, so Ocon got ahead of him, so that's good. So we got one guy up past these guys. Okay, so now Ocon can do this. He's got a decent gap now. We'll get ahead of him. Try to get past the Red Bull real quick. Okay, stick past the Red Bull. Yeah, he did. Oh, that was a good move. Good dive. Okay, so we got a gap now. Okay, so next move is going to be Snowda's in, so he's probably doing, so we're just do this. Check, see what Snowda's doing. So he is doing probably a 2-stop because there's no way the hards are making it. Thought about doing a 2-stop too. Let's see where it checks over here. So we are. Do I do a 2-stop? Because I don't think Alonso's making it 25. I think I pit Alonso. We're gonna try something. Pit. We're gonna do medium, hard. Okay. So we're pitting him this lap. That means we're gonna push everything we got. And go. We want to try to get away from the guys behind. If I make him last that long. Defend. Harvest.
Copy.
Recharge on.
Copy.
So we're gonna watch.
Okay, feel it.
Yeah, we're gonna just stop with him. I don't think there's any way I can. Okay. He's lost his spot.
Race gained for Mercedes.
Okay, so let's see here. I'm just gonna have him stay right here for right now. Recharge because Paris is a little ways behind. And yeah, this will be better. I'm gonna have him push for a while. He's got to gain some spots here.
Red Bull moved up.
So Ocon's losing his time now. So do I pit him too? Or I stretch him to the 1-stop? We're going to go back to neutral on that. I'm going to... Oh, the TV spun.
We can take a look now. Now we see the Williams here. What a spin out!
Okay, so... Second behind there. Just leave him on the attack. I'll probably put him down a little bit every once in a while just to get the tires to cool off. I want to see some. So I want to try something here. How long are the tire softs good for? For 20 laps. So what if I extended this to lap 40 and then pit for softs? Or 42. We'll try that instead of going that. That works. Okay, make these last a little bit longer. Are we gonna do double overtake with Alonso? 3 wide in that corner. Holy cow. He did it. Look at that. That was a good move there. Doing good. I'll take another look at that because that was actually a pretty good pass. 3 wide going in there, and that was good. All right, so Alonso going down this way. So he's got to make it to lap 42 is what I'm going to shoot for. I'm going to put him on the softs because I think he's got another set of softs. Okay, so now he's just gonna watch the gap for Alonso real quick. Okay, we're good. Alonso or Ocon's got to go to lap 25. I think we're just gonna let him run here. Okay, so they're doing good. I'm just gonna sit here. Alonso's got a gap there. So I like to just get him in front of Bottas here. I think there's only there are only a handful of people that pitted that are doing the 2 steps. So we're gonna try it with Alonso. I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna harvest with him. I'm going fast lap. That's good. Speed forward here a little bit.
Struggling a bit with the rear.
Okay, understood.
What do we do?
So right now, pit window. Science is in. Go another lap. Okay, I want to pause this again. I want to see. So if he's right at 30% if I do 3. I'm going to try to go one more lap. Starting to fall off a little bit, so this is where we pit. So pit options, hard, pit. Okay, so we'll let him go aggressive now. Okay, Alonso's there, so now we can go there. Have him push for a little bit. Okay, so Alonso's ahead of these guys. We're gonna do a deploy lap, try to get him as much space as we can. We got, I want to get to lap 42, so we're doing good so far. So he's done pretty decent to get the gap down. So I want to try to get, I gotta get him to check the tire wear again. 20 laps would be 37, so at a minimum lap 37, but I'll try to get to lap 20 with him. Get there. Okay, go back to there. Back there. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to this view.
So recharge.
Copy.
He's got fuel to burn. Okay, so Alonso's doing good to make some time up here. See if I can get Ocon to catch up those two again. If I do a lap of deploy just to see if we can make a little bit of ground up. Alonso is staying steady with Perez behind right now. Okay, this is kind of like the halfway boring phase of the race because like there's nothing happening. You just kind of got to manage, make sure everything's doing good still. Okay, it's been gained about a second that lap dues and deploy, so not terrible. Perez gained about a half second. Just kind of watch him. Right now we're doing good. We're still ahead on the points against Mercedes. Got to make it another 10 laps for Alonso. Let's check the tire wear. He's good there still to make it there. He's got some some gap on that, so should be all right. We're about half second back to Hamilton, so we got some space yet too. Okay, so I want to go here, see. Nothing too terrible. Okay. There are a couple guys towards like the P10 area that'll be pinning again for 2 stops, so. Gap someone behind Alonso. Gap is starting to come down slightly with Esteban, so. Half second down on fuel, or half lap down on fuel for both of the cars. So that's all we have to watch. Maybe the last little bit we have to go down and conserve. Fuel wise, that's one thing we have to watch here towards the end if that's the case. Tyler's still doing good. He's right on cue. Alonso's going above, so we're good. Before a little bit faster. Make sure I'm missing nothing. About 20 laps to go, or about 22, 23. Alonso's still about 5 seconds back. He's losing some to Perez behind. Okay, we'll do this. So we got. Okay, we are gonna go to conserve for him. We're gonna go to attack for him, lift and coast.
Start pushing.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, so it would suck if we didn't make it on fuel. That would be the only downside. We're still trying to make it to lap 40 to pit for Alonso. So we do have a fresh set of softs. Cool. Alright, and then we're going to pit. I did pit, right? Okay. Okay, so there. The lifting coast. Okay, so I have to do this. And so where do you come out? 8th, okay. Good, cool, yes. For a little bit, so he's behind us. No issues. So I might lose that to the Mercedes on this, to be honest. It'd be close. %. It still puts us, so we're still above. Okay. Yeah, we're still good for the guys ahead of us. I don't think we're having no issues. Okay, so where's his tires compared to? Okay, he has a little bit of wiggle room. Sweet. Okay. Wow. Lap car came right in front of Vettel. I saw that. Alonso. So 10 laps to go, coming around once the leaders get there. Those doing good to keep Perez behind right now. How well that's gonna work once DRS. Oh, yep, Perez got around with DRS. So Ocon's down about 0.1 laps. We'll have to leave that unconserved for the rest of this because of that. Russell is still 6.7 seconds back, so that's not gonna hurt. I would like somebody to get past Russell, so I'll drop him down a spot. So now Perez and Alonso are fighting. He's doing good right now. Ocon's still flirting with the track where we want him to. Okay, let's see. Bit of balance for Alonso for a little bit. Plenty of space back to Bottas, so we don't have to worry about that. I still got about a 6.5 second gap to Russell, so that was about 7, so we lost about half second later, but not terrible. Doesn't help that we're saving fuel during this. I should have bumped the fuel up a lap on each of these and I forgot. Okay, Perez can get by Russell and I'll be happy. Let's see, we should do have space too. Yeah, we might be good to attack right this second. Okay, so there we go. Once I got past him. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so we're still doing good. Verstappen's leading by a ways. Lap car helped us out a bunch on that one. Okay, do this. Start trying to burn the tires off. Ocon's flirting with that almost run out of fuel thing. Alonso might catch him here quick. Speed up. This, that way it doesn't catch him. There's some chance. Okay, coming to 2 laps to go. Not too bad. The last lap now, Perez. Yeah, we lost the spot, but second one.
Rear.
Come in.
So what do you want? Box?
I'm gonna attack this last lap. Are we close enough to get anywhere?
Copy.
That sucks. We did gain about the same amount of time with Alonso with doing the 2-stop as Ocon did with 1. So
Big liftoffs.
Okay.
So we got
Okay.
16 points. Mercedes got
Good job,
16
guys.
points. So he's still equal to what Mercedes got. Points we still should be in P3 in the constructors. But we're just gonna see what happens. And Ocon ran out of fuel right there, and Alonso probably not too far behind him.
Okay, let's move on here. Well done, guys.
Awesome job, mate. That was a solid race, especially first stint.
performance to remember from Esteban Ocon. Extraordinary.
Yeah, dude.
I imagine everyone at Alpine will be very satisfied with their performance today.
This was thrilling to watch. They've done an excellent job and they deserve all the plaudits.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in 3rd place in the constructor standings.
Formula One will be back to Europe for the next round, on the shores of the Mediterranean, with some heated competition to look forward to in Spain.
Really good. So next race will be in Spain, I think. With Spain gained 3 spots, Fernando lost a spot, so not bad. We gained some points, and we do still have a decent gap to Mercedes in the points here. So we was at 16 points, so they did not score anything for them to catch us. So we have 2 fast laps, no podiums though for B3. That's kind of crazy. So next race, what is next? Monaco? Take a look, because depending on, I think we'll use Piastri for the first time in Spain. But we had 13 overtakes that were successful, 10 defends that were successful. That was good there. That helped us out for him. And then he didn't have a whole lot, but he did pretty good, consistent race. So financially, we did good. We came out in positive about 4.4 million. So we did good there. So like I said, we're gonna use Piastri and FP1 in Spain. So we'll just kind of go from there. Hope you all had a good one, and we will see you next time. Hopefully Thursday, I'll probably stream again. If not, during the day tomorrow. So we'll see. Catch you guys later. So yeah, we will put. Let's see I want to see the race calendar real quick.